for you.
I don't want to have a conversation on that.
Kò
She had
sígbà tó
said
pè
what she
níbẹ̀,
knows.
Ṣadé sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Ṣadé sì sọ, kò sígbà tó pè níbẹ̀.
Kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Nǹkan tí Ṣadé sọ
Ṣadé
ló
ò sọ
sọ.
pé Baba Mohbad sọ pé even Iya Mohbad's sister confirmed that she saw the blood.
If he say Baba Iya Mohbad's sister confirm, the confirmation might be different from what confirmation máa ń yàtọ̀ now. Kò yé yín, ó lè lo word confirm. Kàn béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni yẹn gangan pé kí ló rí kó dẹ̀ sọ nǹkan tó rí exactly what she saw. Ṣé ti get it? But what I'm saying and why I'm saying this is this is a formal warning to you, Karimo. Tó ṣe ń jàpòrò káàkiri yẹn tó o bá ní nǹkan tó ń bò.
Wọ́n lọ máa pàdé station ó lóun fẹ́ sùn ó lóun bá ṣe kinní kan. You don't need to threaten her. Kẹ́míkálùkù lọ pàdé níbẹ̀ tí ó bá ti lọ assassinate, ó bá ti assassinate.
MFM. I will send, I don't know how I will tag that video. I want you to watch this video and you will analyze this video. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ṣé ẹ ti rí ibi tí wọ́n ti fọ́ ara ògiri tí wọ́n ti gbé èsì sára ògiri l'Amẹ́ríkà rí? Ṣáde Amẹ́ríkà máa ń fọ́ ara ògiri tí wọ́n máa ń lo irú window unit táwa máa ń lò yẹn l'Amẹ́ríkà.
Ẹ gbà mí o.
Rárá.
Ẹni sùúrù.
Uncle Sam Jojo, wait 1 second, please. Yesterday on the Music Pivot platform, one of that first video, tí Karimo ṣe pẹ̀lú ìyá ẹ̀ tó fi tí mọ́mí wọn fi sọ wípé èmi rèé o mi ò kú o.
Èmi rèé o.
Yes, that video, one video ẹ̀ ní Lekki Hotel. Wọ́n ní wọ́n lọ investigate. Wọ́n ní wọ́n rí wípé.
That video. That interview. America, go and look at that video. She claimed go and America, oh God, I need the video. It is because we did not pay attention to a lot of things from the beginning. Go and look at that.
Okay, the video. Tag me with the video. Let me see what you are talking about.
I will tag you with the video. You have to watch that video
closely. Please be mindful, be careful. You have to be very sure.
MFM. I am mindful, I am careful, and I'm using the word allegedly. Do you understand? But the little that I know, that is why I don't come up to speak anymore. But I just got upset with some things that happened today. And that's why I'm putting that warning to you, Karimo.
Uncle Sam Jojo, if you're using,
yes, ma,
can I quickly interject you? If you're using allegedly, that means you're not sure for what you're saying.
Okay,
so I'm just saying,
you want me to use the word I'm sure?
I don't want.
In case if you're sure of what you're saying, because this allegation is kind of been serious, and we have to be
messy.
We have to be fair in whatever we're saying. For the sake of God.
Mo sọ pé Abẹ́fẹ́ ọmọkan tí mi sọ tí Sammy Jojo ṣe ń push kìíní ìsìn tó bá jẹ́ pé kò wá padà wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá wá padà wá máa bú ńkọ́ tó wá ń drag ẹ̀ pé kìíní kan.
But then see, the thing is that Sammy Jojo
Sammy Jojo wait for Abẹ́fẹ́.
Sammy Jojo at the end of the day Sherry adults ni gbogbo wa. Sammy Jojo Martini got to convince so much to feel one son so in public. It doesn't mean that we are all going to buy it. I need that to buy it. So I just keep Sammy Jojo free because on got the rest of.
So tell Nisha you are right. Go ahead, Sammy Jojo.
So that video, MFM, I will tag you in that video. You have to watch that video closely.
You cannot show us like this. You cannot show us.
I cannot. Me le display e nkan tí wọ́n máa ṣe gan ẹ máa ní láti stream video yẹn ni. You understand? You will watch that video to the end.
Who can show it? Ta ló máa show ẹ lókè tó máa fi wọ́n wá? Who want to show it for us? To máa show video. Oh yeah, show. Allah spirit me go, I don't know. Go ahead. Just tag me or you send it to me, share it with me, then I'll play it. Ta ló wà ní video? Ṣé màmá ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí Karimo?
No, Karimo àti ya Karimo ló wà ńbẹ̀. Ya Karimo da ya Karimo.
Wọ́n ní èmi rè o, ṣé yẹn?
Èmi rè o. Gbata ma wo dada ta ma wo video yẹn dada a rí window unity tó máa ń gbé sọtẹ́ẹ̀lì ní bíbá yẹn a rí lára ògiri ń bẹ̀ and you are claiming you dey America ipò ń bọ̀ nílé I'm coming I told them not to bury him I was begging them not to bury o dẹ̀ ń pè ń pò wà l'Amẹ́ríkà.
MFM jẹ́ kí n buttress lórí nǹkan tí Sammy Jojo ń sọ ẹ lọ wá fídíò yẹn Karimo fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ fúnra rẹ̀ ó ní òun lò 2 months ní Nàìjíríà òun dẹ̀ padà ní October ẹ̀yin náà do the mathematics ẹni tó lóun lò 2 months òun dẹ̀ padà ní October August ó lè má wà lórí ìtọ́jú yẹn ọ̀pọ̀ she has been in Nigeria ẹnu ẹ̀ ló fi sọ ẹ lọ wá fídíò yẹn ó wà ń ta.
Lásán lẹ fi pé Karimo ṣe ká ló ṣe ká.
He said it with her mouth. Púpọ̀ October ló padà. Ó dẹ̀ lo 2 months. Ẹ̀yin náà ṣe mathematics yẹn náà.
Ó ló lo 2 months ní Nàìjíríà, ìgbà wo ló padà sí Amẹ́ríkà? Ìgbà wo ló padà sí Amẹ́ríkà? Ìgbà wo ló dé? Ìgbà wo ló padà? Ìgbà wo ló dé? Come and show us. Ilé wo l'Amẹ́ríkà ló lo window unity? Ilé wo l'Amẹ́ríkà ló lo window unit níbi tí Amẹ́ríkà lajú dé?
I have sent the video to you kí lọ wò mo fẹ́ lọ wò. Ó kọjá nonsense ó kọjá nonsense.
Ẹ fi pé lásán ni Karimo ń da gbogbo nǹkan rú ni ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe náà but I'm putting this to you.
Yeah, I think you have actually.
Nothing must happen to that lady.
I'll share my screen as the employee.
MFM ẹ jẹ́ kí n drop.
But it was Sammy Jojo, nothing must happen to that lady. Àwọn lọ́mọ nǹkan tó bá wọn nìkan fi àwọn ṣe. Tí wàá ní justice for Mohbad kí ló pa Mohbad.
Justice náà là ń wà. Tó bá jẹ́ tó fẹ́ fún wa justice ilẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́. Tó bá jẹ́ tó fẹ́ fún wa justice ilẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ attack ilẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ àti ẹ̀kọ́ máa dá gbogbo ẹ̀.
Bákan ṣe máa fún wa ní justice ṣó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad pa ẹni. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fún relevance ẹni tí relevance ò ṣe kéré sí. Fọláṣadé ò lè confam pé òun wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀. Everything tí Fọláṣadé bá máa sọ is gonna be based on hearsay. So what are we saying? Òun ló máa fún wa ní justice. We were trying to understand what, but the fact that he said with her mouth, nígbà òun ti wà ní Nàìjíríà, òun padà ní October, ó dẹ̀ wà 2 months. That means she was in Nigeria since August. I mean, kí ni à ń fight fún?
Ṣé àwọn ará ilé yẹn wá rí ni?
Months in Nigeria.
So Karimo wà nínú ilé.
Síbẹ̀ náà ló sọ pé òun lo 2 months.
I don't know bóyá wà nínú ilé, but she was in Nigeria láti August for her to return end of October. So and she said 2 months. The video is out there. No,
Nigeria. I used 2 months in Nigeria.
Yes, and another thing again. Someone said she was home for her own wedding. Ní pé wọ́n ṣe wedding ara wọn. That time Tofi wà ní Nigeria.
From Mohbad before he died.
You know what? Don't let us use what someone says. What she has said that she used 2 months. Ìgbà wo ló 2 months yẹn? Ìgbà wo ló padà? Ìgbà wo ló dé?
Mercy, nǹkan tó ń play yẹn à ń gbọ́ ṣé ká ní ìta gbọ́ ni.
Ṣé kí ẹ má bínú kí n mute àmì àbí kí n play kí n share fún yín ni.
No play ẹ̀ ṣú ẹ̀ kárí.
Okay.
Ẹjọ́ yín tẹ́ bá wà l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ẹjọ́ yín tẹ́ bá wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, this video is for you. Karimo, mo máa really like Ọlọ́run á fún ẹ ní grace àti strength. O need láti go live. Mo mọ̀ pé kò lè easy fún ẹ láti lọ just test it but go live.
Àwọn èèyàn ní dá lóhùn.
Go live kó lọ clarify gbogbo kinní tó rope sí ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ yìí Karimo. Kó dẹ̀ learn láti remove ààrẹ. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò bá kún ẹ̀.
Bó ṣe yí bíríbírí kan Karimo.
Now, justice for Mohbad now is not about you. The whole world is not about you.
So, mom, ìwé ilẹ̀ another ẹni tó nílẹ̀ ò sí around. Ó lọ máa wálé wá sign ìwé ilẹ̀. Ìgbà tó sign ìwé ilẹ̀ tán, mommy ní ìwé sọ. I think Mohbad informed that, which is not bad. They won't get it. Ilẹ̀kùn ìyá ìyàwó òun ló bá wọn get it. Is that what my mom and I showed the copy of the land whatever. Mommy Mohbad lè ṣe wàhálà. She's a easygoing person. So, mommy made that release ilẹ̀ yẹn fún daddy Mohbad. He took that land from Mohbad before Mohbad died. He took the land from Mohbad before he died. Who does that? Ilẹ̀ tó. He didn't buy it for him. Ilẹ̀ yẹn ló wá sí.
Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí gan ti yá jù. ẹ̀yin gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ tẹ́ ń ṣe gbogbo yín gan ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ ti yá jù.
Guys, kí lẹ sọ? Mọ́mí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ilẹ̀ yẹn lọ sí sí. Ìyá, why tí wọ́n sin Mohbad sí Lekki cemetery? Níbi tó máa bì pìtẹ̀. Tọ́mọ ẹ bá dàgbà tó máa ná. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ dírámà pẹ̀lú ìyàwó sí, tíyàwó move on pẹ̀lú láìfẹ́. Báwo ló ṣe máa easy fún láti mú ọmọ yẹn lọ síbi tí bàbá wà? Why tí wọ́n sin sí ibi tó máa.
Báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pọ́n tiẹ̀ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ drama because kíní ìṣì fresh gan báwo ló ṣe sáré mọ̀ pọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ drama pẹ̀lú ìyàwó.
Why tí wọ́n jẹ́ kí Nigerians not pay last respect fún? Why wasn't you know he can't ask of the property if they haven't buried him. If Mohbad was not buried, he wouldn't be able to ask for his properties. We are not after that. I'm just after.
Kí ló kún ẹ̀kan gbogbo kíní?
We are not after that, but you're already talking about it.
Talking about property and everything. Òun ló kó gbogbo wàhálà òṣì ìdè.
Mi ò mọ anything nípa ọkọ ẹ̀. Àbúrò àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ súnmọ́ wọn mọ̀.
Ṣé ti rí wèrè yẹn mi kí lè ní sùúrù? Àbúrò ò mọ anything nípa ọkọ bọ̀ tó padà wá ó padà ní ó wá padà tún mọ gbogbo nǹkan ó padà ṣe kí like kí ni this is over clearly okay 23/9/14 that is 2 days after or 2 days after tán bẹ́rẹ̀ ẹ̀ òkè tẹ́ bá ní ó kú ní 12 a day after tán bẹ́rẹ̀ ẹ̀ ní show yìí kí ló dé tẹ́tí ń sáré sọ̀rọ̀ property kí lẹ bá débẹ̀ kó tiẹ̀ máa ṣọ́gun ṣó yẹ kó gbójú ọmọ ọlọ́run ló mú ẹ ẹnu òròfó ti pa òròfó báyìí ó ti pa òròfó o wàá enjoy ẹ̀ dáadáa.
Ọmọ tí ò ní family kò ṣe ọmọ tí ò lẹ́bí.
Okay, ma'am. You know what? Just calm your mom down. Tell your mom Cynthia will be fine. Okay? Your grandson will be fine. You will see them very soon. That is the worst thing you can do. Okay? Ọmọ wọn ni.
Ilẹ̀ Kòròdú ilẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ èlò ni ilẹ̀.
Kò sí kankan tó máa ṣe fún àbúrò yìí, kò sí kankan tó máa ṣe fún Cynthia. Ṣẹ́gbọ́, just calm down. Please, let Cynthia just keep running. Do not trust anybody at this time. Okay? Do not cry. If you are crying, what do you want me to do?
Kí ló ń pẹ́ gbé ṣọ́pẹ́ ló kú?
I can't cry anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. I love you so much. So many people are praying for you. Okay? So many people have gone through this situation. So many people.
It's not even up to 24 hours. It's not up to 24 hours.
Talent, yeah.
Èmi rè o.
He's not a Muslim.
He's not a Muslim. He's not, I don't know. He probably was born a Muslim, but he wasn't practicing. I don't know. Christian.
She look like somebody that is panicking, you know.
Christian.
Mommy da.
Kí ló dé? Wèrè la fi pinlẹ̀ kínní iná tẹ́lẹ̀. Ok, ẹ̀sìn yẹn ló ń sọ. Ṣé
pause. Yeah, hold on. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ẹ̀yin ará Amẹ́ríkà. Please help us look at this picture. Are there houses in the US that have this AC units?
Èmi ò rí irú eléyìí rí o. Mi I did not see eléyìí rí lóòótọ́ ní US o. My years in US.
Yes, somebody said yes. Hold on.
But I just put to only yes. Okay, people said yes.
So those of you in the US, are there houses that have this AC units? Yes, absolutely no. Yes.
AC ìjọ ti Nàìjíríà náà.
Jesus.
AC yìí àrò ògiri náà lẹ̀ mọ́ o.
Population carries the vote. Yes, we have it.
Ti gbé mi wọlé mo gbóhùn ẹ o. Ẹni tó yàn ti gbóhùn wọlé yẹn mo gbóhùn ẹ.
Mercy, population carries the votes. The majority, no. You people should stay in one place now.
Comment yẹn pọ̀ ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ ṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Yes. Okay, yes.
So mouse.
No, I'm feeling yes, not on the wall. Okay, hold on. Let me ask you that question.
Not
please,
on the wall. Window ni mo ti máa rí.
Hold on. Please, Mercy, ma conclude to say.
Okay, maybe.
Please, those of you in the US, do you people have AC units on the wall, not the window, on the wall? Mercy, show picture here. AC unit not on the ceiling, but on the wall at the top.
MFM, good morning. 1 second. We have it on the window, not on the wall. On the window, we can put it by the window.
Window on the wall. Window ni mo ti rí.
On the window lo wan gbe sí.
But ele wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ window now. Ẹ̀gbẹ́ window ló wà. Ó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ window.
Aro ògiri lele wà.
Lókè.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ máa gbọ́ sà.
Aro ògiri lele wà, not on the wall. Not on the window.
Ara ògiri lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ window. The next
but
line.
normally wọ́n máa ń gbé sójú window ni tó bá dẹ̀ ti di winter wọ́n máa yọ kúrò ńbẹ̀.
Wọ́n tún máa yọ kúrò ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n máa gbé sí window tó bá tún di winter tún máa yọ.
Ilé permanent ilé tá ń wò yìí.
Google is our friend.
Ilé tá ń wò yìí is permanent.
Ẹ wo Ọlọ́run bá yín ṣe o. Wọ́n fi pé àbẹ̀fẹ́ wà níbí báyìí. Tó èmi bá ti sá lọ lélẹ̀ ibi tẹ́ gbé mi lọ léèní kọjá nonsense. Lizzie Libra.
Ẹjọ́ see it there are air conditioned units on the wall in houses in the US and these are pictures.
Let me quickly show you. You want to show us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can show you guys real quick.
Wọ́n ní ó wà o. Ṣé ẹ pọ́n ti dìbò báyìí sí?
Yeah, ó wà. Ní houses in the US, ó wà.
Okay, you can I do interior so yes. Èèyàn kan ní interior lòun máa ń ṣe so yes ibi tẹ bá rìn délẹ̀ máa rìnà dé o wọ́n ní ó wà o àbẹ̀fẹ́ wá sókè náà àbẹ̀fẹ́.
Fún mi ní big screen. Ore, this is on the wall. That's another one on the wall. These are air conditioning units.
Àbẹ̀fẹ́ kí ló ń sọ? Ó ní ojú fọkànnà láàárín bíbá yìí èyí tí wọ́n sọ ìkọ́ ló ń sọ.
No, air conditioning unit on the wall. See, nǹkan tá fẹ́ mú jáde ni pé ṣé air conditioning unit wà tó máa wà on the wall. Look at it now.
Abẹ́fẹ́. Air conditioning tó ń sọ ó ní ó sùn Nàìjíríà.
Abẹ́fẹ́ 1 second. Àwọn níwọ̀n tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣe làwọn eléyìí. Ètò tí wọ́n yẹ ìjọ old one.
Wo
MFF
old one tá ẹ̀ sọ.
Kàrímọ́ yẹn, old AC ni ti Kàrímọ́ yẹn.
Old AC ni.
Ẹ lè lu ilé pákó ẹ lè lú níbi tó wà yẹn kò possible ní ṣe Amẹ́ríkà nìyẹn Nàìjíríà nìyẹn ṣé ilé pákó lè fẹ́ lú ni.
Ibi tẹ́ tún gbé wa lọ yẹn kò fẹ́ yé mi.
Ní Amẹ́ríkà ilé pákó ni so wọ́n lè lú bíbí.
Abẹ́fẹ́ kò ń ṣe the same Abẹ́fẹ́ irú ilé ó ní òdùn ọ̀tọ̀ máa ń lò Nàìjíríà ni.
Tó bá ní kò ń ṣe the same eléyìí ńkọ́.
Ta ló gbá Abẹ́fẹ́ kúrò ńbẹ̀? Ta ló gbá Abẹ́fẹ́ kúrò ní big screen? Abẹ́fẹ́ tó ṣe ń gbé kúrò ńbẹ̀.
Èmi kọ́ mò ń gbéra mi kúrò ńbẹ̀ òun ni mo tó ń gbé mi kúrò. Ṣebí irú eléyìí là ń sọ Amẹ́ríkà lélẹ̀ náà.
Òun rè ẹ̀yin èèyàn òun lélẹ́yìí o.
So ẹ má jẹ́ ká kọ̀ conclude because pé bóyá torí because we've seen it. Alright, this is another one. So those of you in the US, ẹ̀yin nìkan náà lè help wa because ẹ̀yin lè sọ fún wa bóyá ó wà àbí kò sí. Yes, I have it. So that's it. And now ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún call another thing out nínú video
yẹn. We have those in America. Ju wọ́n ní we have those in America.
We have it. So now nínú video tí Kàrímọ́ ṣe yẹn tó ń sọ yẹn, àwọn ọmọ Kàrímọ́, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, you can hear her children talking in the background. Did she go to Nigeria with the children?
Abẹ́fẹ́ yes na.
Lọ sí Nigeria pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀.
They were all there together.
They were all there. Okay, beautiful. I didn't know that. Okay, she did. Someone said yes.
They were all there.
That's Kàrímọ́. This is in New York, okay. Outside the house split unit. Yes. Okay. Sorry, Kàrímọ́, wo. Ayé ò wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa anything.
Yes, I have it, MFF. Èèyàn kan ní òun ni, I have it, lílé yín sọ. So, ẹjọ́ ta ló wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tó lè fi wọ̀n wá tó ni? If you are in America, bye, tó lè fi wọ̀n wá.
Yeah, if you have it in your house, just take a picture, come upstairs, come up, you don't have to say anything. Just show us.
Just show your house. Ta ló lè fi wọ̀n wá?
Just show the thing and just remember to flip the camera. That's it. We have it in Maryland.
Eléyìí I also have it. Ó dà pé wọ́n ni o. Àwọn kan sọ pé àwọn ni. Ẹni tó bá ti wo Lizzie Bla sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bọ́lẹ̀.
Hello.
I also have it.
Ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Okay, pick me up.
Wo Lizzie Bla nípa I have it. Lizzie Bla ṣe fẹ́ fi hàn wá. Ta ló ń gbà Abẹ́fẹ́ kúrò ní big screen náà?
No, má worry, a ní kó gbé mi kúrò torí ẹni tó fẹ́ wá show kìíní.
Okay, ta ló fẹ́ fi hàn mí?
If pick me up, Adewale Omoba, pick Adewale Omoba up. Eba pick Adewale Omoba.
Ìgbà wà ní àwọn moderator wa wà báyìí. Bí mo ṣe máa ń yọ wọ́n kúrò lẹ́nu. Nobody is even cooking for me. Yeah.
Adewale Omoba, hi. I'm driving. I could show me now. Okay, can you show us?
You want to show us now, please?
Hi, good morning.
So I'm driving right now. There's a particular apartment building I'm seeing now. I'm going to show you guys from the back. So, apartment building, let me know. Apartment building, ara wall, no my in. I will show you from the back. The one building here.
Hey, ton camera, it's on camera.
Yeah, my.
All right, Shay.
God bless you.
God bless you, Shay, sir.
Clear by
share on window, share phone there.
Wow, lábẹ́ window yẹn so máa wà ní ara ògiri ní abẹ́ window yẹn nílẹ̀lẹ̀.
wà lára ògiri.
This is a good one Ọlọ́run.
sọ́dọ̀ mi náà ti rí lélẹ̀. So àwọn tẹ́kọ̀ wọn lélẹ̀ tó máa ń ṣí window ẹ̀ òun ló wà lọ́ọ̀kan yìí. wọ́n máa ṣí window gbé wọn sínú ẹ̀ yìí. winter wọ́n máa yọ kúrò but eléyìí máa wà lára ilé permanently.
Ẹni tó lọ́hún ṣe ti gẹ́.
Àwọn èèyàn ń béèrè pé burglary ńkọ́.
Ṣé burglary tún wà ńbẹ̀ ni? Kí ló ń jẹ́ burglary? Ẹ gbà mí. Ṣé ká play tán ni?
Ó mọ̀ pé window yẹn play tó dà ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn á lè enlighten wa lórí
window. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Adéwálé máa ti bọ́lẹ̀ mọ́ bọ́ ẹ̀kẹ́.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n Adéwálé máa ti bọ́lẹ̀ ìjọ hold on sir.
Mọ́tò tí wọ́n bá ti rojọ́ jù wàhálà ló máa ń kó rẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó rí lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní.
Ọlọ́run.
I live in an apartment kí n tó move wá sí house ní Minnesota. Google Regent's apartment. Let me see if I can show the picture, but that's kind of easy with Regent over there.
James apartment?
No. Regent's apartment in Minnesota.
Regent. Okay. I'm googling it now.
My drive, valid to it. No picture or something, but I want there. Let me check if I can.
Sherry, go on there. Sammy Jojo Tibole.
Hold on. See. Oh.
Don't show your face. You want to show your face?
I'm not showing my face. I want to show the something. Let me see.
I've just seen one. Seen one. Regent apartment, Mercy. Wo, Regent apartment.
Exactly. God bless you. That's it.
Look at it.
I need anything more. I need anything more. Like
this is Regent apartment in Minnesota. Only. USAC is under the window. It's not always under the window. This is Minnesota.
Somebody owned by the side now. Can I say something? Simply go ahead.
That apartment is an old age apartment. Then all were very old, but I'm currently renovating, and it's still like that. That AC is still like that. Okay, now because I move out. You get it.
So I need that is all. Some area. Baby buying some.
It is not the same. MFM, it is not the same. It is not the same. It is not the same. Shetibo, it is not the same. Go back to that video. Check that video well. Analyze that video well. It is not the same with what is in America.
Sammy Jojo is the same.
MFM,
Oh, now Sammy Jojo is the same.
Ma'am, I'm gonna get off to pick. Somebody has help.
I fought like I was that they shouldn't bury him. Come and see, everyone pleaded with this man. Is that I don't know. It's not the right. It's not okay for us.
But
àwọn ẹjọ́ burúkú yìí Kàrímọ́ tó ti ń rò láti 24 hours tọmọlọ́mọ kú àwọn ẹjọ́ burúkú yìí ló gbé ẹ débi tó wà
sí náà lélẹ́yìí.
I don't know what Mohbad did to his father. What did Mohbad tell you that he did to his father? That you will make that kind of statement níta gbangba. Kí ló kún ẹ?
MFM mẹ́ka sọ. Ṣẹ́rí fídíò tẹ̀ ń play yìí ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ. Tí ẹ bá sọ pé èsì tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ bí a Yankee ni àbí kò bí a ti Nàìjíríà ni ẹ jẹ́ ká fìyẹn lẹ̀. Bóyá kẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ àbí kẹ́ gbọ́ tán nínú fídíò yìí Karimo sọ́sẹ̀ ó ní bàbá tìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú bàbá did not call to even check up on Liam that she and the sister that it was mama that has been calling to check up on Liam that she and the sister now took Liam to mama to go and visit mama. Continue with that video, you see. So I've always believed that the Karimo was in Nigeria. So it's even lately that I've been listening, that I've been hearing that Karimo said this video she made it in Yankee. That is not true. Then my video in yellow, she said it there that she and Umi took Liam to mama to go and visit mama, and they even gave mama money. She's been making me angry. Ọbẹ̀ mo ń ṣe mo ń bínú fi ṣe ni torí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ Karimo ọmọ burúkú.
Ọbẹ̀ ló máa dìwájú o.
Ọbẹ̀ yóò gbọ́dọ̀ ní pọ́blẹ́mù.
Ọbẹ̀ yóò gbọ́dọ̀ ní kọ́má o, iyọ̀ òde gbọ́dọ̀ já.
MFM ẹ jẹ́ ká believe number one ẹ jẹ́ ká wò báyìí ẹ jẹ́ ká believe pé okay o èsì yẹn inú ilé yẹn US ni Karimo wà ń gbẹ́jọ́ yẹn ṣé inú ilé Karimo gangan ní US ni àbí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ní US tó bá jẹ́ pé lè Karimo ṣé kí Karimo sọ wà tó bá jẹ́ pé ní èsì yẹn wà nínú ilé ní US.
Ó ti kúrò ńbẹ̀.
Ó ti kúrò ńbẹ̀.
Ó sún wa o.
Ilé yẹn rí náà. Ṣé kò ya fọ́tò nu ilé yẹn rí ni? Ilé tó gbé ṣó ya fọ́tò bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó evidence.
Ó lè fún wa ní headache báyìí. Karimo.
Kó mú evidence wá.
Because ibi tó tí Karimo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí Nigeria ni this is Nigeria not US.
Ní aláyìí lùkù kò lùkù bí kò lùkù dáadáa.
Àwọn cotton yẹn náà wò wọ́n dáadáa. Ó look like Nigerian cotton.
Àwa kan máa ń ṣe cotton látẹ̀kọ̀. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Cotton ẹ̀ lè lo cotton.
Èmi rèé o. I fought like I was on phone throughout the.
Màmá ẹni tí bá ti délé o.
Bury him. Mercy, everyone pleaded with this man. Is that Emi Omo Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí Mohbad ṣe daddy o? I don't know. It's not the right. It's not okay for us to start talking. It just passed. But no defamation of my sister will be allowed. No. Kò kí ń ṣọmọjú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí o. Kò kí ń ṣọmọjú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí. Ilé family tó ti wá well-to-do family ni wá. Kò ń ṣọmọjú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí.
Okay, but you know what? Please go and calm down. Okay,
they should not say that nonsense. They should not say that.
Ọmọ yìí ṣòro burúkú lọmọ yìí jẹ́ fún wọn.
Go and calm mommy down, okay? Everything will be fine. Future is safe.
Ìṣòro burúkú gan ni. Àbí Karimo ló bá táìpù kan tó táìpù ni. Wàhálà ni. Ó ní kẹ́ máa lọ pé this is not necessary.
MFM téèyàn bá fẹ́ mú òótọ́ kìíní ó kàn yẹ pé
wọ́n ní kó máa lọ pé gbogbo ẹjọ́ yìí ò necessary.
wọ́n máa put more work into it ni téèyàn bá fẹ́ mọ òótọ́ kìíní yìí ibi tí Karimo ń gbé ó ti kúrò ń bẹ̀ normal but àwọn èèyàn sì mọ àdúgbò ibẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ mọ ilé tó ń gbé yẹn that is only way but ó kàn máa put more effort tó bá fẹ́ get òótọ́ she understand tó bá yọ lè ràn yàn lọ sí ibi tó ti kúrò yẹn building yẹn kò sí
ṣé ẹ ti pé a nídìí gbogbo ilé láti prove any point.
òun náà ní nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ náà nìyẹn tí mo try láti sọ pé àwọn èèyàn kan nílé ṣe àwọn nǹkan yẹn ni ṣe understand then gbogbo ta ṣe narrate yẹn pé wọ́n ní Amẹ́ríkà a tún fún ní more power láti fi dodge ni tó bá yẹ pé Nàìjíríà náà ní kinní yẹn à ń fún ní more power ni ìtẹ̀lédì yẹn kò ń ṣe ẹni tó yẹ kéèyàn fún ní chances rárá fún damage tó ti ṣe nínú justice.
ilé mi jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà yìí tó dàbí Amẹ́ríkà ni.
ṣe understand kò ń ṣe kéèyàn fún chances rárá òun ló rún gbogbo kinní òun ló rún nẹ ẹni tó ti kọ́kọ́ accuse tó ti kọ́kọ́ sọ pé àbúrò òun ò ṣe nǹkankan tó tún gbẹ̀yìn tó tún lábúrò òun ṣe yẹn tí ò bá ń ṣe pé Nàìjíríà gan àwọn leader ta ní ò gbádùn ẹni tó yẹ kó ti gbé wálé kó ti wá dín pẹ̀lú kó ti wá sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀.
Only check the video, there is burglary. Check the video, there is burglary. Àbí kí n zoom ẹ̀.
MFM.
Mo ti rí rè.
Mo pe very dark man ṣì ń bọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ títí. Ó kàn ṣì ń ṣe nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ni ó ṣì ń bọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí.
tó o bá ń gbọ́ that video you did na for Lagos na Nigeria be that video come and prove it tí o bá ń ṣe Nigeria fi gbogbo nǹkan tó o ní kó o fi ṣépè ìpè fídíò yẹn.
But Sammy Jojo mo gbọ́ ní platform kan pé àwọn ẹnìkan lọ ṣe research ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n dẹ̀ confirm ẹ̀ ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gan sẹ̀ wọ́n lọ confirm.
Brother èmi sọ èmi tèmi sọ this video na Nigeria video yẹn.
mo máa wo mo máa get àwọn kan ní kí n wo burglary máa wọ ẹ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
MFM check that video well.
Ó náà ni mò ń wò dáadáa sí i, mo máa wo.
When Karimo started that video, ó then kí sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan, do you understand? Not to show the structure of the room.
What do you mean?
Reporter
for what?
This is not. Hold on, please. This is not working. But whatever or not about any angle, if tamaya but we might at the end of the day get to the root of what pied Mohbad. We might go different angles, but at the end of the day, the main goal is to get to what actually happened to Mo.
They can get the real facts of this.
Any angle, taba fẹ́ gbà, ẹ jẹ́ ká gba gbogbo location, short continue, fast continue, let us. But Karimo, me, that I saw, this one,
just because of pé ó wà nínú scene tó bá lè handle ẹ̀ tó wà nínú scene ó lè má jẹ́ pé ó
lásán lẹ fi pé Karimo ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Karimo pé kí ni Karimo ń bò Karimo what are you hiding kí ló tó ṣe ń ṣe pé káṣírí ẹ má tú kí ló mọ̀ nípa kú Mohbad. Mo gbà tó profile ẹ page lánàá ṣe bó block yẹn kí ló mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad Karimo kí ló mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ̀.
téèyàn bá ti over sọ̀rọ̀ jù.
Lásìkò bá tó a máa
nǹkan tó máa kọ́ sí
wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kán ṣe but don't try what you are doing to suppress that family. Don't try to suppress them. That is the warning I'm giving to you. Don't try. You are trying so hard to suppress them.
Uncle Sammy Jojo, tẹ́ bá tún sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má máa sọ fún Karimo tẹ́ bá fẹ́ prove nǹkan ẹ má máa sọ wípé kí Karimo wá sí bíbá wá ṣe pé èpè is nothing to Karimo.
Èpè is nothing. There is
nothing. He has it plenty in her mouth.
It's just like a camera.
Wọ́n ń sùn nínú èpè, wọ́n ń jí nínú èpè, wọ́n ń jẹ èpè lójoojúmọ́ ni so that is nothing to her. Let her come and prove something and not the èpè. Èpè is nothing.
But yes, anybody tó mọ̀ bá ti kámà máa jà èpè dàbí kámà ni. Kò sẹ́ni ó lè jà lọ́la, ó lè jà 10 years time kò ṣe understand. Èèyàn lè predict àwọn yẹn.
So ẹ bá mi béèrè, ṣe ní tẹ́ bá fẹ́ find out gbogbo kìíní 2 months tí Karimo lò yẹn. Ẹ béèrè lọ Karimo pé ìgbà wo ló padà sí America. Because wọn ti ọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹlẹ́nu wà tó sọ pé ó lò 2 months ní Nigeria MFM. This lady said she used 2 months in Nigeria. Let's do the math. If she want to solve all this problem now, kókò sọ fún wa ìgbà báyìí lòun padà.
Ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa ti mọ òótọ́ nítorí tára Karimo ṣe kí n balẹ̀.
September, October, November. Any suruma MFM. If Karimo said she came to Nigeria September 14 or whatever, tó bá sọ, ó dẹ̀ lò 2 months ní Nigeria September, October, November ni Karimo mada. Ó dẹ̀ kọ́ ọmọ dání ṣé ọmọ ò ní lọ school bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kókò sọ fún wa déètì báyìí February tó dé we don't want the time you came now. Karimo wá sọ fún wa ìgbà wo ló padà sí America.
We can say one visit to Nigeria ní July because July làwọn ọmọ máa ń gbọ́lidé ní school. So maybe she's in Nigeria end of July or middle of July till October.
MFM, with all what Karimo had said in her last show, where we told you 2 months in Nigeria, it proves to me that Karimo was in Nigeria when Mohbad died. I will not say things that I discovered here, but things that I'm seeing online and based on what she said. Karimo, wà in Nigeria, nígbà tí Mohbad kú. Come and
okay, video tí màmá tí ń bèrè nurse fún mi yẹn. Video tí màmá tí ń bèrè nurse fún mi, nurse fún mi. Aṣọ video wo ni? Aṣọ wo
her first video tán wọ aṣọ dúdú Jalamiya yẹn.
So màmá bèrè nurse.
Abaya black.
Oni Mohbad ní personal nurse Mohbad tí ó jáde láti jọ́ ẹ̀. Nurse tó ń treat ẹ̀ ní personal nurse tí àrí ta tí ó sọ kankan láti jọ́ ẹ̀.
Yes.
Ta ló gbé gbogbo narrative yẹn wá.
Láti ẹ̀kọ́ tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀. Mo wá fídíò kan kiri ni mo dẹ̀ ti rí fídíò yẹn. Sometimes tá bá sọ nǹkan kan àwọn èèyàn kì í fẹ́ gbọ́ because wọ́n máa ń feel pé bóyá wọ́n máa ní àyè support Wunmi so our myopic in our thinking. Now mo sọ wípé ẹ̀gbọ́n Fọláṣadé sọ ó fi ẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ pé ìgbà táwọn délé Mohbad àwọn rí blanket pẹ̀lẹ́jẹ̀. People were saying, she did not say that. Abefe. Let me play it for you all so you hear it. Because I had to go and look for this video. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn. Àwọn èèyàn fi pé kó wá repeat it.
But àwọn èèyàn sọ fún mi bí n sìn pé kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. When I said it, said no, she never said it.
Ó ní pé ó sọ wípé sports. Ó tún wáyé sọ.
No. Money, the initial video she did, òun ní òun rí blanket tó soak pẹ̀lẹ́jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀. Money but ìgbà tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ VDM. Ó sọ wípé spots of blood lòun ní pé blanket stained pẹ̀lẹ́jẹ̀. So let me play it.
Ṣé kò tó sọ nìyẹn? Ṣé different?
No, I think ó ní pé singlet. Ó sọ singlet lọ́dọ̀ VDM. Ó tó wá sọ blanket.
Oh, different. What she said at VDM is different. Oh yeah. Hold on, I'ma play méjèèjì. Ayinde, please bring down your voice. Let me play it here.
Mommy, but what about?
Can I play it, please? Because
go ahead, please.
We pay Sister Fọláṣadé.
She did not say stain of blood. Please, this person talking. Hold on, your line is breaking. Jenny, so.
First, multi-drop and
Ní o fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad sọ nípa ẹ̀ irọ́ ni. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìgbà tá a wá síbẹ̀ yẹn nù wọ́n bí àwọn àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ àti mi pé báwo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí. Ọmọ pé kò sẹ́ni tó bí ẹni rẹ̀ báwo ló ń lò tí ìyá.
Ṣé ti gbọ́ àbí kí n padà?
Àbẹ̀fẹ́ jọ interpret kí ló sọ fún wa máa gbọ́ dáadáa.
Ní kẹ́ gbọ́
Ayinde.
Ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa.
Bring that voice down completely.
Ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa.
Okay, ẹ dẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ again.
Bàbá Mohbad sọ pé òun rí ń kọ́. Bàbá Mohbad rí òun náà rí. Ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa. Kò sọ singlet, kò sọ duvet. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé òun rí ń kọ́. Irọ́ ló pa ni.
Ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó sọ lọ́dọ̀ VDM. Sami Jojo. Ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó sọ lọ́dọ̀.
Hold on please. Abẹ́fẹ́ please.
Ó sọ lọ́dọ̀ VDM pé ó dáwọ́kọ singlet ó dẹ̀ dáwọ́kọ
nǹkan tó sọ lọ́dọ̀ VDM.
ó dẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ pọ̀
nǹkan tó rí ni kò sọ.
Ó sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ pọ̀. Ó lẹ́jẹ̀ wà everywhere.
Singlet lòun sọ pé òun rí.
Then singlet yẹn ó dàbí pé inú studio Mohbad ló lóun
ti singlet. Ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe one at a time now ẹni sùúrù. Sami Jojo ó sọ pé lọ́dọ̀ very dark man ó sọ pé singlet nìkan lòun rí àbí is that what you are saying?
That was what hold on please. She said she saw singlet and she asked Iya Mohbad and Iya Mohbad said òun tiẹ̀ ti fọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀ òun fọ duvet yẹn. That was what she said. She didn't say
I'm gbọ́.
She never said
I saw singlet yẹn ó dẹ̀ sọ pé Iya Mohbad
she made clarification of what she saw.
Ó dáwọ́kọ singlet lọ́dọ̀ very dark man ṣe understand ó dẹ̀ tún dáwọ́kọ pé Iya Mohbad sọ pé òun fọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ní pé nínú duvet yẹn pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀ pé àwọn làwọn fọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn according to tí ó ṣe narrate story yẹn fún VDM.
Okay, ẹ jọ ṣé mi lè wá play lẹ́yìn sí nkẹ́ wá gbọ́.
Yeah, please go ahead, Abẹ́fẹ́. You can play anything.
Okay.
Wunmi, ṣé o fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad sọ nípa ẹ̀ irọ́ ni? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìgbà tá a wá síbẹ̀ yẹn nù wọ́n rí àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ àti mi pé báwo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí?
Mo rí àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀
tí mò ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ àǹtí mi pé báwo lẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí.
Yes.
Now let me go and play what she said at VDM on VDM's page about the blood. Ẹ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ nípa ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn lọ́dọ̀ VDM.
So that is when I knew that there is story again.
Hold on. Let's go back.
True, you can confirm that there was a duvet with a lot of blood, and you also saw Mohbad singlet.
My sister said she has washed it, but
My sister said she has washed it. VDM asked her, true, you can confirm that there was a duvet soaked with blood and singlet. She said, my sister said she has washed it, but...
Mohbad singlet in
my sister said she has washed it, but I saw the singlet with the blood stain in this room.
Blood stain. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. So báwo ni blood stain lórí singlet ẹ wá jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó pọ̀?
No, I need láti understand kankan. The same thing ló ń sọ, but ó kò jẹ́ pé narration yẹn yàtọ̀ ni. You understand? The same thing ló ń sọ.
Abẹ́fẹ́ mú kíní yẹn fẹ́ da gbogbo kíní irú ni. From the beginning, let's start from the beginning.
There's nothing like perfect dàrú now.
Sami Jojo, kí ló mean by mo fẹ́ dàrú? Èèyàn sọ wípé àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó pọ̀. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó pọ̀ tó yìí.
Now,
somebody said àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó pọ̀ tó yìí. And then she said singlet tó stain pẹ̀lẹ́ jẹ́. Ìyàtọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀.
Hold on, please. Baba Mohbad said, hold on. Baba Mohbad said he saw duvet with blood. That was Baba Mohbad's statement. And Shade was saying, Wunmi, she was talking about Baba Mohbad. And when she went to, she saw blood. She saw blood stain. She around the house, around Mohbad's house. Òun lọ sí studio. Òun rí blood stain. Òun wá lọ bèrè ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó òun rí. Òun wá lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àǹtí òun pé àǹtí mi kí ló dé tẹ́kẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó yìí. And the auntie now said, ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀. Òun tiẹ̀ ti fọdún that she had washed it. There is difference between I say ABC and tomorrow I am saying and I continue the alphabet. Ṣọ́ra mi ò yé yín. Mo lè sọ
MFM ṣé mo lè clear
tó bá dọ̀la kí n máa sọ mi pé D, E, F, and she continues.
MFM ṣé mo lè clear nǹkan.
Analogy yẹn o kò clarify ẹ̀.
MFM ẹ yẹ kí n clear kan bí bẹ̀yẹn ẹ ní láti understand kankan. Ìgbà tí VDM béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ VDM béèrè ń pé ṣé orí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó soak pẹ̀lú duvet yàbí ó dẹ̀ sọ wípé yá àbọ̀ àǹtí òun ti fọ̀ automatically kò sọ wípé yes o but ó ní àǹtí òun ti fọ̀ that means pé ó rí bọ̀ ọ́ fọ̀ nǹkan tó ń tẹ̀ láti sọ nìyẹn ó kò jẹ́ pé narration ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló mú wá nítorí question tí VDM béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ló fi dáhùn báyẹn ṣé understand lady yẹn gan save gan ọwọ́ sì máa bà òun náà nítorí pé kò fẹ́ really open up tán ṣé understand tẹ́ bá wo interview yẹn gan ayé ń já tó ṣe ń sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn because there is a lot of things in this thing. I need láti understand. Nǹkan tó kàn try láti sọ normally first narration ẹ̀ kò sọ pé òun rí singlet ṣe understand but ìgbà tó dọ́dọ̀ VDM.
Please.
Yeah.
Let me quickly interject you because you said lady yẹn ọwọ́ ṣì máa bà á nígbà tí Mohbad kú kò sí ń bẹ̀ òun kọ́ ló pa Mohbad kò mọ̀ kọ́ pa kú Mohbad nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ èyí tó mọ̀ ló sọ.
ẹ mọ nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa.
èyí tó mọ̀ ló sọ. And do you think she will now come up and come and say anything to tarnish her own family image or to destroy everything?
Sami Jojo, let me just correct you there. Let me correct something. One thing you are saying there that will not be right is that even Very Dark Man himself, in this same interview, he started the interview with Baba Mohbad said he saw blood. And he said Mohbad's auntie saw the blood too, saw the blanket soaked with blood. And Baba Mohbad said Mohbad's auntie, his mother's sister, saw the blood too. However, Folashade could not confirm that she indeed saw the blanket soaked with blood.
Now, either she... Hold on, please. Either, the thing is this now. Either she confirmed she saw blood or she did not. The question of the day is this. It was Baba Mohbad that said he saw duvet. And when Folashade first came out, then she referred to what Baba Mohbad said. She Baba Mohbad was when she running. That Baba Mohbad saw blood. And she, in her own statement now, confirmed it this way. I saw blood and I went to go and ask my auntie, my sister, and the auntie confirmed that even Duveti Ejewagon, Omuti for
everything is clear.
confirm what Baba said.
Sami Jojo, ìwọ ló ń sọ yẹn, nǹkan tí Ṣadé sọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Ìwọ ló ń sọ yẹn. Ìwọ ló ń ṣàlàyé yẹn sìn.
Okay.
That was not what Ṣadé said.
Okay, now.
Hold on. Sami Jojo, you only take time to sorrow. Nisuru, just hold on, because the thing is that ìwọ bó ṣe ń sọ yẹn sìn, it makes sense with the way you said it, but I'm telling you that's not the way Ṣadé said it. Please, you guys, listen to this.
The same thing.
Hold on.
All right.
The only reason Very Dark Man brought Ṣadé is to confirm that she saw a blanket soaked with blood. Oh yeah, Magbo.
So this is the auntie of Mohbad, Mohbad's mother, younger sister. Now, when I interviewed Mohbad, he said something that when he got to the house, that he saw a duvet with blood. Now, according to him, he also said that Mohbad's auntie also saw the same thing.
Saw the same thing.
Auntie of Mohbad, did you see any cloth with blood?
Yes.
So can you tell us what happened when you got to the house?
When I got to the house, I just have to move around all the places inside the rooms, Mohbad's rooms. I opened the door. I saw one Mohbad singlet with blood stain all over the singlet. So I get down from there because we are in Mohbad's studio. So I went to go and meet my sister. I sat down. I was asking her some questions, but she said that she just finished watching Mohbad duvet.
So, Sami Jojo, why are you now telling us here that Folashade went to her sister and said, sister, mi kí ló dé tẹ́jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ báyìí? Ẹ̀gbọ́n wa ni mo ṣe fọ́ duvet gan tí ó soak pẹ̀lẹ́jẹ̀ tó ń sìn. So, Sami Jojo, that statement is not a statement of fact. You are twisting what was said here. Folashade never said, I saw so many blood and I went to my sister to question and say, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kí ló dé tẹ́jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí? Ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀ gan, mo ṣe fọ́ blanket gan tẹ́jẹ̀ wà nínú ẹ̀. Play it finish, show ya.
I said, why are you washing it? Yes. I said, why are you washing it? He said, the blood is too much. I wash it again.
On the duvet?
Yes.
And she's washing the Mohbad duvet.
Yes.
The blood is too much. Okay.
I said, why is it that blood is everywhere? Oh, the blood is too much. She said she did not know. Okay. I kept quiet. But I told her that, let us ask me. Let us question her.
Only I said, why is blood everywhere like this? Why is blood too much? Only I don't know. Abefe Ogboni, place Abefe.
Also, I asked her, Kilode, how is it that you wash duvet? How is it? Folashade did not. God. Anyway.
Question, but she said that she just finished washing Mohbad duvet.
She said that she just finished washing Mohbad duvet.
That means Folashade did not set her eyes on the duvet.
Folashade did not see the duvet at all. That's the only point that I wanted to bring out of this conversation.
Bring it back now. Which is Abefe Nisuru. Bring it back.
I'm okay. I won't pay 1 million times. Easy, please.
Now, according to him, he also said that Mohbad's auntie also saw.
Baba Mohbad said that Mohbad's auntie also saw the duvet with blood.
So, auntie of Mohbad, did you see any cloth with blood?
Yes.
Yes.
So, can you tell us what happened when you go to the house?
When I got to the house, I just have to move around all the places inside the rooms, Mohbad's rooms. I opened the door. I saw one Mohbad singlet with blood stain.
Established fact number 1.
I saw Mohbad singlet with blood stain.
Saw Mohbad singlet with blood stain.
Blood stain.
Confirmed. Number 1. Oh yeah.
All over the singlet. So I get down from there because we are in Mohbad's studio. So I went to go and meet my sister. I sat down. I was asking her.
At your point number 2, she went to go and meet her sister, and they sat down together. One joko. So they would have sat down in the parlor, in the room. It's not like they sat down where Mama Mohbad was washing the blanket. Established fact.
Okay.
Some question, but she said that she just finished washing Mohbad.
She said that she just finished washing Mohbad's blanket. Emagbo?
She said that she just finished. So that means she did not set her own eyes on the blanket.
She said that she just finished washing Mohbad's duvet.
I said, why are you washing it? Yes. I said, why are you washing it? He said,
why are you? She now asked, why are you washing the duvet? She asked.
Said, the blood is too much.
Iya Mohbad said the blood is too much. That's why she washed
said
it.
The blood is too much. That means, wait, you people should understand. In this audio, whatever video it is, Folashade did not confirm seeing the blood with her own eyes.
That's the only point that I want to make.
Saying it based on what Iya Mohbad told her.
Told her.
Yeah. She did not set her own eyes.
Because if I bring out Sammy Jojo was saying that and that's what I was clarifying. No. She did not see the eje by to question.
No. First thing yẹn pé àǹtí mi kí ló dé tẹ́jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí. Then
no.
Yeah, nǹkan tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀, but this second video yìí kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Then
no, ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní bí ẹ máa gbọ́ ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ní òun wá bí pé duvet báwo pé ẹ bá kí ló dé kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́jẹ̀ ṣe wá pọ̀ ní duvet ẹ wá ń fọ̀. She said it. Ṣadé said it here.
Yeah, but nǹkan tẹ́mi try láti sọ ni pé even though second video tó make yìí òun náà sì máa béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ torí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti contradict nsìn ṣe understand nǹkan tí mo sọ fún Sam Jojo nìyẹn pé òun náà sì lẹ́jọ́ tó máa dáhùn tó ṣe wà yẹn.
Now, my question to the public is this. Now, I have a question for the public. And this is to the people who are buying this narrative of Sade re-blanket Peleje. Is there a video recording or a voice recording of Mohbad saying that she washed a duvet to soak Peleje? At your comment section, you people can tell me.
MFM, more mistake than she need be justice.
Delicious. I have also concluded that Sade was not in the house when Mohbad died. Sade she was not there. I'm not going to say because I want to talk out now. Sade was not present at the time of Mohbad's spy. I can confirm. I can beat my chest to that. But what I am saying is, number one, Sade did not physically cite any duvet soaked in eje. Baba Mohbad told Very Dark Man that I want to duvet to soak Peleje. But Sade not there. But I am telling you guys now that Sade cannot confirm that she saw it with her 2 eyes.
Automatically, Baba Mohbad is rope with Sade. To hear Oma down question. She understand. But nǹkan mi try láti sọ ni pé mistake tan ṣe ni be justice ni pé nítorí èmi mo ti choose èyàn báyìí. Other people no àwọn náà ti choose narrative tó bá ti sweet wa tó ti jẹ́ pé èyàn ti wà ló sọ ẹni ta choose a máa gbé pé òótọ́ ni òótọ́ ló ń sọ òun lèyàn gidi ta fẹ́ line up sí lẹ́yìn. That is the mistake tá ṣe gbogbo wọn pátápátá ọwọ́
wọ́n ní fídíò méjì ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní na first video. Which video are you guys talking about?
ọwọ́ everybody wọn mọ̀ tó ṣe wà ẹ́.
mi ò mọ fídíò tó ń sọ o.
ti bàbá o àti gbogbo wọn need question on
Mohbad's house. So Abefe, try and get that video too in Mohbad's house. Listen without interruption. Okay, let's listen without interruption. Let's listen to it without interruption. Let's finish playing it. Okay. Oh yeah.
The blood is too much. That's what she said.
On the duvet?
Yes.
And she's washing the Mohbad duvet.
Yes.
The blood is too much.
Okay. I said, why is it that blood is everywhere? The blood is too much. She said she did not know. Okay. I kept quiet. But I told her that let us ask me. Let's just question her. I still want to know more. But my sister told me that I should hold on, that she's still mourning her husband. So that is why I kept quiet. And when Baba Mohbad said, I have to come out because that is what I saw. That is why I said it.
So, true, you can confirm that there was a duvet with a lot of blood, and you also saw Mohbad's singlet in the room.
My sister said she has washed it, but I saw the singlet with the blood stain in.
So, what are you people saying? She did not even see her sister washing it.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi, good morning. Ainde, that noise. Bring it down, please.
Thank you. Abefe, the first video you played, the one Sade had by herself on her show before the interview, that was a long time ago, probably in 2023. You played it right now. She said she was asking her sister, if you can play it again, you play it.
No, Titi Kush, the first video, I have it. Let me play it again. Yes. The first video she said she went there, let me play it again.
Okay, play it now, please.
Okay, let me play it again, please. Oh, sugar. Hold on.
Wunmi, ṣé o fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad sọ nípa ẹ̀ irọ́ ni? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìgbà tá a wá síbẹ̀ yẹn náà mo rí àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ àti mi pé báwo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí?
Titi Kush, did you hear that? Mo rí àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀. Tí mo dẹ̀ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ àǹtí mi pé kí ló dé tẹ́jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ báyìí.
Yeah, she said she saw àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀.
She saw ní ọ̀dọ̀ very dark man, sister mi. She said òun fi ojú òun rí àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀, and she questioned pé kí ló dé tẹ́jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó yìí. However, when she was talking to very dark man, she then said, my sister said she has already washed the blanket because the blood was much, confirming that she did not actually see.
You are 100% right, Abefe, but what contradict her?
Who contradict her? Yeah. No, Abefe, she said she saw t-shirt with blood, so she saw her just. Why are you confusing everybody? She said she saw t-shirt with blood.
Confusing. I need that you understand.
No, it's not about that. She said she saw blood. What about the t-shirt with blood? Why are you excluding that?
No. I need that you understand. There's something you pay in your stain. Then
it doesn't matter. The blood is the blood, whether it's a stain or not. The blood is
the justice.
Remember the first video. No, we are not trying to.
We are not
trying to nail anybody.
What goes around? Why are you excluding the t-shirt blood she saw? Why are you excluding it? It's blood. Whether it's stain or not stain, it's blood she saw.
Exactly.
So Mrs. H, let me correct.
Hold on, guys. Let us say it one after the other.
Mrs. H, let me
correct.
correct
you are trying to push, and Abefe is playing those videos to clear that narrative.
Let me correct something real quick.
MFM, good afternoon, everybody. Ẹ jẹ́ n sáré sọ̀rọ̀, mo busy.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe tán, no, ẹ jẹ́ ní sùúrù, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan lọ́wọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn débi kan, because àwọn èèyàn mẹ́ta wà.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà ni mo fẹ́ sáré sọ lé, please.
Please allow her, please, she's at work, allow her, please.
Please, let me quickly talk. The first video you played, Sade ní, ṣé irọ́ ni bàbá Mohbad ń pa? Ṣó mọ̀ pé nígbà tí mo wá síbẹ̀ yẹn èmi náà rí ẹ̀jẹ̀, mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ àǹtí mi pé kí ló dé tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí. Nígbà tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ VDM same thing ló sì sọ, ó sì tún bi ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wípé kí ló dé tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí. Ṣé Ṣadé ò rí nǹkan kan bọ̀, Ṣadé rí singlet, ṣé singlet yẹn nǹkan tó wà ńbẹ̀ ṣé kò kí ń ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ tá à ń sọ iná ni? Blood is blood. Téèyàn bá rẹ́jẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Ifá tó á tún béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé kí ló rí, ó ní Mohbad bí òun rè bí nínú yàrá ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ bó ṣe lọ, àwọn mistake tá à ń push change narrative òun ló ń ba justice jẹ́. Blood is blood, either singlet, floor, duvet, cloth, wrapper, anywhere, blood is blood. Then Karimo tún confirm, Karimo tó lóun ò sí Nàìjíríà, she confirmed that that's wrong. Abefe, hold on, let me just finish so that I can drop for another person. Please, let me just drop. Even Karimo confirm it. Ipe aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn gan, ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nínú aṣọ, nínú duvet, òun gan ni àdúrà fi ń sùn. Ọlọ́pàá tún sọ pé Mohbad bleed profusely. Ṣọlọ́pàá náà tún parọ́ ni. Ọlọ́pàá náà tún sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀. So blood is blood. Okay, Ṣadé ń parọ́, Ṣọlọ́pàá ń parọ́ ni. But okay, Baba Mohbad in Parabi. Shut up and para.
Edu rẹ farabalẹ̀.
No, now.
Láti ti emotion bọ̀.
Blood is blood. No, there's nothing like emotion.
Statement time making.
Even police said it.
Can someone else speak, please?
What goes down? Please, you have been speaking. Please.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you very much. You see, the only clarification I'm there to make is when Folashade said, I saw blood stain on the singlet, all over the singlet. She later said all over the singlet, not only blood stain. He said all over the singlet. If we can play it again, you will hear that word clearly, all over the singlet. So that
no, she said stain. She said stain.
When you say a blanket, when you say a cloth has stain, it's different from a cloth is soaked. Ẹjọ́ Yorùbá ló sọ tó bá sọ pé aṣọ ti stain. Ó yàtọ̀ sí pé aṣọ ti soaked pẹ̀lú
ẹ̀jẹ̀. Wait now, she then further said, that's what I'm saying. She then further said all over the singlet. You can play it and let us listen without interruption. She then further said all over the singlet.
Our argument is not, listen, our argument is not about, we have all confirmed that Mohbad bled at some point from that injury. That's confirmed. That is not the bone of contention here. The argument we're having here, we're trying to gauge how much blood Baba Mohbad saw, Shade saw, and Iya Mohbad. How can we confirm that indeed this blanket was soaked with blood? Baba Mohbad confirmed that Folashade also saw it. Now, the point that I'm trying to bring here is that Folashade herself has just said she did not see the blanket that was soaked with blood.
Cleared.
So this argument is not about boya won reje or not. What we establish pé omo yen bleed to a certain extent. We know that for a fact. And that's why aṣọ stain any stain o ṣegba elopa reje, they said he bled, he shaking it. That is all. I'm not taking that away. But what I am saying is that we cannot confirm that Shade saw a blanket that was soaked in blood because
according to Shade, she never saw the blanket. Okay.
But Baba Mohbad said she saw it.
No, yes. Baba said that as well. But Shade, from Shade's conclusion, Shade never said she saw the blanket. But Shade said she saw the singlet.
That was the reason why
they're talking on top of each other, Joe. Check him mute. Who wants to go? Somebody else can go.
Oh yes, Fanda, go.
Yeah, Shade said she saw the singlet stained all over with blood. If you can play it, she said all over the singlet as well. That means it's not a single stain on the singlet, all over the singlet. So that's what I'm just trying to point out.
Okay.
That's
she said, Auntie mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí. She said, Auntie mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí. Okay, nbo lẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá wá. She said it in her own video.
Titi Kush.
Reference to what she said.
Titi, in this video that I played to you now, sis, where she said, now, in the video with Very Dark Man, she said, she asked her auntie, she stay in singlet, the sister now said, I want to for blankets to lay there.
So when you say that, so
one thing that we're establishing she did not see her eyes. She said her auntie told her. Now, Iya Mohbad has not come online at any point to tell us, I want blankets to soak peleje. Iya Mohbad ni irọ́.
Okay, but in her first video,
there's one thing that you guys don't understand.
Didn't debunk it now. Long time ago, she didn't debunk.
Iya Mohbad never confirmed seeing any blankets soaked in blood.
Either. She never debunked it either.
How many things that is for Iya Mohbad? Iya Mohbad about our debunk.
You see, like what Ghost Run usually say, the problem we are having is that we are not trying to look at what really happened. We are trying to support or guide, or to protect some individual that we think those are the people we are supporting.
Expander, let me tell you, for me, my ultimate goal is to get facts on who fired this boy and for this boy to get justice. As much as, yes, people hear us speak and people say, oh, yes, you're taking sides. See, I believe that every one of us who have created an account to support this cause, we all have integrity pinned on our name, whether it's a fake profile or not. Okay.
Exactly.
And I honestly do not think, and I see, I tell people this and I say it here boldly. Even the people who are saying that she tied, well, Wunmi tied Mohbad, I believe that in their heart of hearts, they are convinced that she did it. I am just not convinced. And I have not seen anything to convince me that she did it. And that's why I'm strong on my conviction. And people are also, and I don't try to convince people otherwise because I cannot be convinced. I see the evidence.
That's clear enough, okay? And like I usually say anywhere I go, that look, I've never said Wunmi kpai Mohbad or vice versa. My point or my quest is Wunmi, Adura, and Darusha, they have questions to answer. They were present why this guy was spied, and they need to tell us. Okay? But in respect of whatever fact or, essay, we can't just brush everything off. And that is where investigation comes in. That is why every alteration matters, and we have to deal with it in respect of whichever quarter it comes from. And that's my point. And if we all go that way, we will have gotten to where we're going. But instead, we start, separating ourselves. I'm for this, I'm for that. And that leads us to nowhere. And if we continue this way, it's going to be the same thing.
No, I think, Expander, the difference between what we're doing here now and what some people do on other platforms is that here we're able to disagree, not necessarily disagree to agree, but I've had to disagree with a lot of people and we've not been abusive, okay? And I think it is constructive. When you bring your idea, I bring my idea, we talk about it. We don't have to convince ourselves, but we can all share our ideas and share what our thoughts and who we believe or what we believe, and that's okay. I think the problem we have is the fact that when people have different opinions and then they begin to abuse themselves and call themselves out, that's the one that I don't subscribe to. But me, I don't care whether 1,000,001 people are thinking that Abefe is just saying, I don't care. This is what I believe and I'm going to say it to whoever cares to listen, and that's it.
Yeah, people are just quoting you wrong.
Yeah, good
the
morning.
thing is that you didn't tell them that there's no blood. What you are trying to tell
Yoruba, English sometimes can be difficult, so.
Yeah.
Yoruba. I'm from Delta State, so my Yoruba is not good.
Nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń try láti jẹ́ kó yé àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n understand ni pé kò ṣe pé kò sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe ń get point yẹn, but nǹkan tí wọ́n try láti sọ ni pé ẹni yóò fi ojú ara ẹ̀ rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ nínú duvet tó kún tó pọ̀. Nǹkan tó ń try láti sọ nìyẹn, kò ṣe pé wọ́n ní kò sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà.
In one first video she did say àǹtí mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe wá pọ̀ tó ìṣòkò fún
títí kò ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ mi contradict rẹ̀ nísìnyí a lè sọ pé Fọláṣadé parọ́ òun sọ òótọ́ nítorí ti sọ nǹkan méjì. Fọláṣadé fúnra ẹ ti sọ nǹkan méjì.
Ṣé Kàrímọ́ ò bọ́ tàwọn máa parọ́ mọ́ àbúrò ẹ̀ ni?
I need that to understand.
Can I say this?
Fọláṣadé ti lẹ́nu méjì ló ní ìlú.
Can I say this?
Ó sọ wípé òun rí ẹ̀jẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ tún wá sọ wípé òun kò rí singlet tó full of stain of blood. Ó ti lẹ́nu méjì.
You see, mistake, part of mistake, let me not say mistake, part of mistake that we are all still making is this. We want our own submission. I want to down-throne my own submission into your throat, and I want you to agree with it. And that's part of the problem. Okay? But, without arguing, there were law of blood in that house. That injury from that hand cannot give the amount of blood people are talking about. And who are those people?
What is the amount, Mr. Expander?
Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm going now.
That's the thing. We don't know the quantity of the blood.
That's where I'm going. You wait. Let me just say the kind of amount people are saying. And that was why I said, who are the people? Not us. That they did not see anything there. Baba Mohbad said, duvet soaked with blood. Okay, now Fọláṣadé said singlet stained all over with blood. Adura said there was splash of blood.
Yeah, Mohbad said
he said splash of blood. Okay, and police also said this guy bled profusely.
Hey, hold on, expander. Don't go, don't move. Stay where you are. I was waiting for you to get there. Police. Now, where did the police tell you that he bled from? Please finish your statement.
Police said from the injury.
God bless you. God bless you. Go
police
on.
said that.
So that's
Police said that.
established.
Now,
that's established that the blood that they saw, even the police confirmed that the blood.
Now, let me now say this again that countered what the police said from Mumi. Exactly. Mumi now said even the stain, the wound is just a minor.
She called it.
If it's a minor, that simply means that cannot give that amount of previously that police was talking about. So who gave the police?
Somebody said, Adefe, you are a Confucianist. Yeah.
No, you see, this is good. It's not a Confucianist. This is good. It's what those people said. Now, if police said previously, and they said from the wound, and even Wumi, the wife, could say it's a major, it's a scratch. She even called it scratch. That means that crash could not provide that bled profusely by police.
100.
Do you agree with that as well? So simply means there is another thing that happened that these people are refusing to talk about. That blood that brought that about duvet soaked, singlet stained all over, and police profusely. So there's another incident that happened.
Expander, can I say something?
Before Expander drops his mic, Expander. So are you aware that a toxicology and autopsy was carried out on Mohbad?
Yeah, I was told. We were told.
Aware that aside from that injury, from Mohbad's head to the toe, to the toes on his feet, there is not a single scratch aside from that injury.
You see.
So if we're talking about hold on, sir. So if we're talking about him bleeding profusely and we're talking about this huge amount of blood we're talking about, then it will mean that Mohbad vomited blood. Because if there's not, and it's not a woman that does period. So if there's not a single scratch from the autopsy and toxicology, confirmed to us all that from his head to his toe, there's not an opening on his skin anywhere where blood will come out. It means that the blood came out from that scratch that we're all talking about, that open wound. And remember, we all have veins. Now, this injury, it could have. I know that people always think that the only vein that is easy to puncture is the vein around our ribs. But on our arm, we also have veins. So if you puncture, that's why when you go to the hospital and the doctors want to give you an injection. When they strap your wrist, they check all your arm and make sure that try to find a vein.
Don't go too far. 1 minute, please. Don't go too far. Okay. You talk about vomiting, okay? And if we could all remember or recollected, Mumi said, even Tumoba Sokwe poison loje, Adura Ludano, okay? That simply means any Toba je poison, what will happen to him? Uma poeje.
What is today? What is today narrative?
No, we are all we just act on Sheko Sobe.
So tó bá pọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣó pọ̀ sínú bathroom nílẹ̀ náà.
Àwọn wá bí tẹ́jẹ̀ ti jáde ni if there are no other injuries like you just said. If there were no other injuries like you just said now.
Not like I just said. It is no other injury. So why are you asking people ẹ̀jẹ̀? Why are you not saying that there's a possibility that there was no blanket soaked nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀?
No, we can't say there was no possibility because someone said he saw an eyewitness. So you can't rule out that.
The only eyewitness who has confirmed using their two eyes to see the blanket of it is Baba Mohbad. No other person can corroborate.
Yeah, which is confirmed. Which can be confirmed.
How is it confirmed?
Which
Why
is
is it Baba Mohbad?
Baba Omoyeni, and it is an eyewitness as well. No. That we cannot rule it out. That we cannot say what.
No. Egbon, please, Expander. What I'm telling you is that that story you cannot tell me that is a fact because.
I'm not saying it's a fact.
They had 15
it's
people
not a fact. Don't misunderstand me.
Hold on, sir. They said they have 15 people in the house, and not one of them can confirm that there was a duvet soaked with eje. And you are telling me that Baba Mohbad, who was not there at the time of his son pie, is the only person who can confirm that one fioju one meji by.
Okay, Abefa, can I say something, please? Hold on. Can I say something?
Please.
You see, what you just said now, that is why we are trying to investigate the people in the house.
Exactly.
If you see everybody in that house, they are saying there's no blood, no pool of blood. Police was not there. Police said there's a profuse bleeding.
Exactly.
Baba that wasn't there said there was a lot of blood. Mama that was not there said there was blood. Folashade said she saw his singlet, with blood all over. So the people in that house, they are the ones saying there's no blood, and which is why we are worried. Because if all of you in the house are saying there's no blood, which means there's something all of you are concealing.
Exactly.
That's why you are trying to take away that lot of blood.
Was I there? All of you are. I wasn't there.
You see, Abefe, my point is this.
Hold on, Espada, let me just quickly finish this. Sorry. Okay. That is why this speaks volume. That's why we are pushing for, if I'm in a place and I saw a crime and I am ready to conceal that crime, and wherever everybody around there are saying that's what I'm also going to say. Just to conceal that's evidence to see. And again, I want to say this is why I actually
can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
please, before you go far, do you think Spending and Wumi, from Spending's interview, do you think Spending is a fan of Wumi?
I don't know. Definitely.
No. I'm not saying this is not to even. You don't have to juggle it too far. From that interview, did Spending sound like he's speaking well of Wumi and our relationship with Mohbad?
No,
beautiful. Yes. So why, if Spending offered, he reached out to VDM and said, I need to come and tell you what I know. Why do we think Spending will see a blanket? This is somebody who was also a suspect, tagged a suspect, just because
because you see all the things Spending is saying. See, I have issues with these people there, because all the things they are saying are things that shouldn't even be related to the fire of Mohbad. So what they are only coming to tarnish Wumi's character. They are not saying the exact facts. They are not, because Spending knows that if he says, because forget all this, I drop number, I left, I get number, I left.
Spending is lying.
I feel all of them in that house, all of them at some point they all play the role, and they know that if I should go deeper and say the entire truth, I'm going to get exposed as well. So all what they are all doing is just saying, attacking each other's character, saying, you do this, some personal things that is not even supposed to be an issue here. That's what they are all coming out to say. She saw the blood, she didn't do anything, his hand was swollen, she did. That's not what happened. We want the real facts. Come out and say the facts, not her character or who she is or whatever. No. And again, you see, and one thing again is this. I don't know. The problem we're all having here is this. Yeah. Now I'm talking about the Baba team, Wumi's team. This whole is not making sense, because you see, if I come here and say today, Baba took the body to the police station and they told him to take it to a different jurisdiction, why did he bury it? You will see Baba team, they will attack and say, no, do you want him to eat this and the body of his son? What do you want him to do? When Wumi didn't give this, Wumi didn't do that, the police didn't do that, he went to bury. If I also say, Wumi was there, why didn't Wumi stop Baba from burying Mohbad? You will hear a 24 years old young lady, she have no say. Baba is this, Baba is that. You will see attacking and defending here and there, instead of us to be see, whether we like it or not, this whole family didn't do right by this guy when he was alive, when he was dead. They did not. And you see, the problem why we are here is because we were busy defending these people and giving them the time to destroy evidence that would expose them, because we're busy defending them. It's instead of us to focus and look deep and point our torchlight into all of them. If we point our torchlight into all of them without being biased, we will see their faults, and their fault, when we put all of it together, it will make sense, and we will get what actually happened to this guy. That has been our problem from the beginning. And if we keep doing this, forget, we're not going nowhere, to be honest.
Let me quickly now speak to what you've said. I appreciate your submission. However, one thing that I want to say is this. Everybody involved in Mohbad's life, everybody, when I say everybody, I mean his parents, his partner, his friends, everybody, one way or the other, made a mistake at one point or the other. And again, this mistake was made because none of them thought this was going to be the end for Mohbad. Okay? Now, do I also think that his father could have done better? Yes. His father, his mother, his wife, his brother, his friends, everybody could have done better. Mohbad himself as an individual could have also done better. So what it means is that we expect so much perfection from people. Do I think Baba Mohbad should not have buried his son that day? Yes. Do I know what was happening for Baba Mohbad in the moment when he made that decision? No. Okay? Now, for me, I've read the CTC, I've listened to the police, I've listened to a few of them talk here and there. I've gathered information that I can. To the best of my knowledge, I can say, for a fact, there was something with the treatment with the nurse that day that caused whatever it caused by misadventure. I can say that for a fact. But I also think one of the problems that we have when it comes to justice for Mohbad is the fact that people are digging and digging and digging because people are literally digging to find one person guilty for something that she probably did not do. Remember my word, probably did not do. And I'm using the word probably because I want to, for a minute, pretend like whatever you people's assumption is about her, maybe you guys are like 1% right and the 99% not correct. So now you people are digging. This is not a case of people not having enough information as to what led to this boy's passing. It's rather a case that the information that has been provided to you people is not suitable. It's not enough. You people are not content with it. So you want to find and dig until you can find something that points to the person that you want it to point to. However, and that's why I always tell people, we can sit here and continue to dig for the next 5 years. And you continue to dig. Because I have also heard a narrative where they said even the nurse was lying on herself. The nurse has been promised a VIP lodge in jail. The nurse has been promised a certain amount. And I've heard all sorts of narrative that just does not really add it for me. So I will never stop people from digging. The only thing I'm waiting is for somebody to come out and bring the video or the evidence to actually prove that indeed this person was the one who did this to this boy that led to him fine. Otherwise, we can just stay here and continue to analyze.
Can I say something here? You see, the thing is this. If the charges against that nurse is murder, or if this case has been declared to be a case of murder or homicide, then I will say, okay, all right. I mean, the jail time on this lady is something that, okay, she must have really done something for her to actually lay herself down, which means she actually did this. But to all I care, this lady might even be walking freely. Because right now, the case is not even considered as homicide. It's not considered as it's just negligence. She might end up even paying just fine. What if this was what was explained to this lady, and that's why she's taking this? A life was lost here. She's just gonna be. She might even pay a fine.
What if?
Exactly. No. This is the reality now. This is the reality from the coroner inquest. From the coroner inquest that just ended. No, hold on.
Lie.
From the coroner,
they said she should lie to herself that she mistakenly administrates wrong medication to someone that leads to the person dismissed, and she will.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying is this. If for them to go around, if a life was lost because you were a quack nurse, you administer something wrongly, you did, at least let the charges be, let it be something heavy. If it's something heavy, then I will relax. But at the end of the day, the coroner verdict said this is not even a case of homicide. This is like it's just something. Just negligence. Negligence.
Can I quickly say this? Can I ship in this?
Negligence for someone that did not have license.
Didn't you see the coroner verdict? Didn't you hear what the coroner said? The coroner said this is not even a case of homicide. It's just pure negligence. No murder, no homicide, nothing. So she might end up just paying fine for all I care.
This case can never, ever, ever, ever be a case of homicide. Ever.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And we know why that happened.
An homicide case. Why would homicide in what way?
Homicide.
Homicide is with the intent from the
Not you,
get-go.
Abefemi, Jare.
Homicide
You said
bitibawo. Homicide
define
for
it.
what?
You see, what would have happened or where would have gotten the good lead to make this case an homicide one was at the coroner inquest. And we failed to establish what can lead us to that. For instance, look at this, where this argument started from. Baba said he saw blood, a duvet soaked with blood. Was this reported at coroner inquest? If this was reported at coroner inquest, this would have been a good lead. Okay, and we missed it. All true. We missed it.
Please, who can even confirm to us that Baba indeed in the coroner inquest mentioned that he saw a duvet drenched?
He never mentioned it.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
But that's what I'm saying, that we missed it. That would have been a good lead, but we missed it.
What are we talking about? All of
exactly.
you
What are we talking about?
It's a duvet. You are coming on TikTok shouting duvet with blood.
Well, exactly. What are we talking about?
And nobody talked about duvet with blood. And that's really
what
important.
We are saying. If
there was
truly,
a duvet,
if truly we're looking for justice, Baba said, Baba came back to say this guy was spied on Monday. Was this tendered at coroner inquest? The answer is no.
There was
so what are we talking about?
From Baba that said they spied on Monday.
What are we talking about? Nothing.
TikTok is another cut on its own.
The Folashade that also said she saw blood and was she called to coroner inquest to come and verify or testify? The answer is no.
No.
So what are we talking about?
Tunji Baba did not mention it.
Why are we fighting ourselves then?
God, please, I beg. I have the CTC. People don't.
You know, that is where we missed it all. I want to hear one nail the issue here, and they refused to do that. And that was it. We missed it.
Fana, can I tell you what the problem is? The problem is this. Baba has a lot of people around him, but these are people who are not critical in their thinking. While Baba was going to that inquest, you people should have sat down and said, Baba, from what you have told us, these are your key points. Number one, who called you? Number two, who was the person who told you to go back home? Number three, okay, yeah, established. Number four, there are things that you have to just put
that
at the forefront.
Those that will make this case a criminal one, but nothing of such was done.
But then I understand in saying that I understand how they would have been anxious and I kind of understand that because I also do. I go to court every Monday and I know, how people get anxious and people can forget things, and that's why people go to court with, like, if you have a case that is so important, you have to, you get offered, to come in with a support person. So peradventure you are too overwhelmed or something, you can take a break, somebody can, be there by your side and, help you and all of that.
So when I said Baba, I literally mean his lawyer. Okay, and Baba too. Okay, let me give you this instance. When Mama Mo and Wumi went to the same coroner inquest to demand that Mohbad should be buried, Mama raised up her hand. And the magistrate said, no, you have a lawyer here. And Mama said, no, I want to say this by myself. And she was allowed. So if the lawyer that was hired saw all of this or heard all of this and could not say it at the coroner inquest, Baba could as well also raise up his hand to say, can I say this? Because even at the television station, Baba said the driver said they went out 3 a.m., blah, 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 blah. But all of this were not said at the coroner inquest, were not tendered. And these are the leading facts that could have. So the lawyer were there, they were not saying anything, nobody. So Tiba Baba were anxious, the lawyer not were anxious. This is what we're saying. So that is what we are saying. We are not accusing anyone, but Ibitati me say these are the points that where we missed everything.
Expander, can I give you another angle?
Go on, please.
If that narrative around the soaked blanket is a lie, personally, I see why Baba will not mention it at the inquest. Again, if we are going by if.
Well, like you just said, if I wouldn't call it a lie because Baba also said. This guy was spied on Monday. but it was never tendered a coroner inquest. We say
Let's go with it. Let's go with the 1 p.m. narrative. Okay, let's quickly do the 1 p.m. narrative. Let's do the Monday narrative. Mohbad died on Monday. However, his father was not notified until Tuesday. Okay. Now they couldn't bury him on Tuesday, and then he was eventually buried on Monday.
On Wednesday.
Now, on Wednesday rather. I hope we all know the rigor mortis stages when somebody died. Now, there's no way that they would have kept that body for 2 days and his neck would be able to bend the way it was bent in that coffin. Because within 48 hours, that body would have gone through the full stages of rigor mortis, which means the entire muscles, the entire body would have been stiffened. What that means is that neck, they will not be able to bend it unless they break it. Also, be mindful that the toxicology and the autopsy results states that his neck was not broken in any shape or form. That's a statement of fact.
You see, that could be a statement of fact from what they stated, but from a statement of fact that we all can see, that was wrong because we saw that neck bent in the coffin.
But you cannot see.
Listen, we are only, just opposing. Okay.
Let's not see that when we say something is a statement of fact here, we just don't go by what we see.
No. This is a nice we could not.
No, but listen, I'm telling you that
we can't read it off.
We all saw that the neck was
wait. You see, we were not there when the guy was placed in the coffin. Okay, but when that coffin was opened, we saw it. And the pictures are there. Speaks loud. So that as well, we cannot rule it out. How did that happen?
When you said that
the leg was broken,
you know that rigor mortis lasts.
We all saw that.
Lasts from the beginning of like when the person just died up to 24 to 48 hours. So that explains why after 24 hours the body would have relaxed. That was why they was able to bend his neck or break wherever it is. So by the time from when let's even say he died on Tuesday. By the time of his burial, which is 24 hours.
Yeah, it's 24 hours.
Exactly. His body has already relaxed already. So
it will relax.
Yeah, exactly. His body would have been relaxed by then.
So the neck can be bent at that time.
Exactly.
So you see, all of this we are trying to say.
I hope you know that is also dependent on the temperature.
After 24 hours, it will relax. It will relax.
It will relax.
It will relax.
Google is our friend now. I'm not just reading. I'm not saying it from the top of my head.
Let me equally say
Google
this.
Google is your friend.
Okay,
wait. Within 24 to 36 hours after death.
I prefer 1 minute.
And it is. Hold on now. Let me quickly read this part to you. Okay, you go ahead. Go ahead if you have something important.
You see, even the second doctor at the coroner inquest, what was his submission? He said he was told that he just collapsed, and while examining the body, he now saw some black spots, which indicates this person gave up hours ago, and hours can be, not 3 hours or 4 hours, whatever. It can be hours ago. Okay, and he said categorically that he tried to open his mouth, and all those areas were staved. This doctor confirmed that. Staved. That means at that point, the muscles were not relaxed yet. Staved. And his legs. So after that, relax and the neck can be bent then. The doctor said this. And that could be fact as well.
Written for me. I beg.
That could be a fact as well. Because doctor to the last in here. So what do you say about that? So that is why in all of this, we will just continue to bring out one thing or the other.
Bye. Lori, justice for Mohbad. Kilode.
But the best thing to yẹ kí gbogbo wa ká wò ká dìmú náà ni pé anything about it, let us hold on to it. But ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ láti máa punch ìwé.
Good. Expander and hold on to everything, especially if the majority of it is a lie. We're not going to hold like you know to Folashade something from already to already more. I mean, hold on.
Folashade ever sọ pé òun reje mo.
Oh no,
Baba Mohbad ló sọ pé Folashade rí duvet. Folashade ò dẹ̀ sọ pé òun rí duvet.
Oh no, rí duvet, but òun rí singlet to stain pẹ̀lẹ́jẹ̀.
All over the singlet to stain with all over the ẹ̀jẹ̀ to stain all over that singlet. That means it's not a single stain. It's a lot.
Only all over singlet in the expander.
Yeah. Play it.
Exactly. She said that. She said that MFM.
Play it. She said that. No, she said that. Confirm. She said it.
Be careful. When the headache must catch anybody that tries to defend me, please mind your words. So.
I won't be that person. Who die any number.
Má worry ẹni yẹn ṣeré ni má tẹ̀ á wọ́n ti fẹ́ bú mi pa mí báyìí lé ni èmi náà ti bú àwọn kan what is all me I will see.
That búra wa we just let us have this meaningful conversations.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ quick láti máa mo láyọ̀ láti sọ fún yín pé I will continue to support Wunmi until you people bring evidence.
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, you are right. Because
if I see evidence today, I don't belong to the school of thought of those who say even the banning me lopa, my mama support I don't belong to that school of thought, you.
Yeah, you have to prove it.
The day was justice for Mohbad. Now
we have to prove it. Whatever we say has to be proved.
Somebody prove this thing. Me going to koko was a show for me. Wunmi, I will be the first to come out and do a show for her.
That is why I've never said
if I don't see that proof, I continue to support her till the very.
I never use that word, but only answer, only question.
Because Expanda, let me tell you this. Until I see proof, I continue to support her because the honest truth is, as much as people will say, "What if Mohbad is your son?" I ask those of you asking me that as well. What if Omowunmi is your daughter and she has no hand in what pie this boy?
Exactly.
What if everything that people are saying is an assumption?
Honestly, it has to be proved.
But Abefe, isn't Omowunmi's mom, who has been silent, who cannot even do one minute video to say, "Oh, please Nigerians, please just say something." If Omowunmi's mother, who knows her daughter, who is probably aware of whatever happened to Mohbad, is not coming out to defend her daughter, don't you think you are doing too much?
Son, let us. Abefe, wait. Let me answer that.
Okay.
Abefe, wait. Let me answer that. You see, let us put sentiment and emotion aside, okay? Either Mama Mohbad came out to cry, or Mama Wunmi say something, or Mama Nurse came out to shout. That has no place in law.
In law, okay, Expander. Let me also now
wait,
answer
I'm coming.
her.
Let me just land. Oh. All of that has no place in law. But what we need is those who are supposed to bring or to prove this beyond reasonable doubt, that they know the fact, they know what they saw, but they failed to table it. That is it.
Expander, let me now also ask her a few questions. And
they failed to table the truth. They are in their custody.
I'm just making an open statement. Victor, how are Benny Victor King?
Joe, before you make that statement, can I make a little clarity?
Oh yeah, please go ahead.
Mama Mohbad, if Wunmi is coming out to say anything, she's not coming out to give an opinion. She's coming out to protect an interest. It's different.
Exactly.
You are giving an opinion based on the evidence that are provided and based on interest, primarily as a human, which humanity is missing in Nigeria, as human, and secondly as somebody who is ready in society, and based on what the provided evidence, whatever you say, I don't care how long you say it, is an opinion. If Wunmi is coming out, she's coming out as a concerned participant, whether because her daughter is involved. She's coming out to protect an interest. So there are two different things. And I don't understand why somebody would be grievous about somebody taking a position. This is the problem we have in Nigeria. There's a black and white thing. I don't have to agree with you. Two of us can either be wrong or two of us are right, or one person is wrong, somebody is right. Either way, your position is your position as long as an opinion is yours. Don't worry about my opinion. Vent yours. Express yours. It's that simple. Continue.
So Shejare, you literally took the words out of my mouth. And again, if you are going to go, if you want to ask us like that, and we want to go with that angle of, if Wumi's mother is not coming out, what is my stand? I think I should ask you the same question. Because Baba Mohbad has sisters. He's not an only child. Okay, he has sisters. The position that you're assuming right now should be Baba Mohbad's sister. I don't know why you're also here. We should leave this position that you are right now, advocating for the right thing, advocating for justice.
They are the ones that even ask.
And again, Mohbad has a sister. If you want to go by that, Mohbad has a sister. Please don't abuse. Please don't abuse San in the comment section. Please, Edjo. Let's be civil. Please, my people, message people. So San, but Mohbad also has a sister. This position that you are right now, where you are here advocating for him to get justice, it should be his sister who should be in that position. So that being said, we all have very strong opinions when it comes to justice for Mohbad. Some people are using their platform to constantly curse people. Some people are using their platform for charity. I am using my platform for advocacy, and I am very proud and I feel good doing it, and I do it with no questions asked. One thing that I take pride in saying that I am not one of those people who you will see a recording of them cursing Baba Mohbad. Abefe, I make bold to say that you will never find my recording of me cursing Baba Mohbad. You will never find it. I have always given my opinion about his actions that I disagree with, and I have done so very respectfully, and that's it. Okay? And one of the reasons you will not catch me on certain platforms having a banter is because I have seen that the moment you even hear, sometimes when you have a different opinion, people are in the comment section saying things and writing things. Unfortunately, these things that you people write, whether you abuse us because of we are supporting Wunmi or whatever, or because we're not on the same camp with you, it does not really affect us like that. I feel like, sometimes I worry for those of you who comment a lot. I'm like, just press send request and come up. This thing you are typing, taking you 30 minutes to type. You can say it in 5 minutes and you'll be done with it. Just get it out of you and all of that. Okay? So I am very strong in my conviction, and I continue to support her until I see evidence. If tomorrow any of you find anything, don't bring all this evidence of she's smoking balloon, she's in a party, oh, Wunmi is eating, oh, Wunmi is rude. All of these conversations, all of these things are inconsequential because they are young people. We've seen that their relationship is toxic. I have also called that out. It's not that's not where we are going. Our point is what happened, within the past 48 hours of him passing away, what actually led to his spy. Now, I have accepted what the toxicology and autopsy have said. I have accepted what the police have said. I have also accepted what the coroner inquest has said. If you guys do not agree, we are happy. Let's proceed to trial and let the case continue.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I just want to know, what is your reason why? So it's two questions. What is the reason why you are supporting Wunmi, and do you find the buy of Mohbad suspicious?
Good question. Can I finish, please? So, let me first start by telling you what justice for Mohbad means to me. Number one, for me, justice for Mohbad is I want the family, including the wife. It's not raining. The wife, the mother, the father, the child, I want them all to get closure. Okay? I want this boy, the reason for his spy, I want it to come out to light. I want him to get justice. I want liberation for young people, young artists like him. So that because if we don't get justice for Mohbad, I feel like other young people will go through the same things that Mohbad went through, and they won't be able to speak up because again, we're going to do exactly what we're doing with Mohbad with them if we don't get justice. Now, thirdly, the most important thing, personally, from my own findings and everything, I strongly think that she doesn't have a hand in what pied this boy, and I don't think she should suffer for it. And because she has a young child who is Mohbad's child and will continue his legacy, I think for her to be able to look after this child, she has to be in a good mental headspace to be able to care for that child if indeed, and like I know for a fact that that child is Mohbad's, and these 3 reasons are the reasons I am supporting her. And that's it. And I do not have any doubts. I have never woken up any morning to feel like, oh, maybe this guy has a hand in work by. No. Do I think she's perfect? Absolutely not. Do I think she would have made a mistake during the course of her relationship with him? I think she would have. I think they were young and they were just reckless and they were just young people who were living life in the moment and all of that. But I personally think that she loved him too much to actually do anything to buy him.
Okay. All right. Now the question again I want to ask. You said that to the best of my knowledge, unless if there's a confirmation, like maybe you have the evidence in your hand. If you have the evidence that DNA has been done, then that is not open to us. If you have the evidence that DNA has been done, and you could confirm that child is Mohbad. If you have that, then that's fine. But if you're just speaking because your gut tells you or Mumi told you that this guy is Mohbad's child, then I'll question you saying that she has no hand in Mohbad's death. Because if you can say you can confirm for a fact that Liam is Mohbad's child without DNA being done, then I'm going to question you if you said for a fact you can confirm that Mumi don't have a hand in Mohbad's death.
Can I now put that question?
So can I say,
can you give me? Can you? Oh, Victor, Jackie, can you tell me for a fact that boy is not Mohbad's son? Can you confirm that to me?
I don't know either.
Okay, Victor, go ahead.
So Abefe, you are approaching it wrongly. Son, good morning. You see, I just want to ask you almost the same question you asked in reverse. And I will lay a foundation to say, to the point of death of Mohbad, there is no evidence anywhere, nothing that ever shows that he questioned the paternity of his own child. So as at the point of death, as far as the father of the child is concerned, that is his son. So therefore, I want to ask you, what do you have any tenable, verifiable, sensible reason to question the paternity of this child, and why?
Okay.
Second question. Hold on.
Yeah. Can I answer one? Can I answer this one first? Can I answer that? You can ask me the other one. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I used to, when I was with Baba Mohbad, I was supporting because I felt okay. His son was died and he's asking for the DNA of his grandson. When I was with him, when I was supporting him blindly, I used to support this whole DNA thing, okay, because he wanted it. But me now, I actually don't know if that child is Mohbad's child. I want to know, but that is not my priority at the moment. So I'm not even going to stand and start questioning it. If the child is Mohbad's child, to God be the glory. If the child is not Mohbad's child, I can't do anything about it. So I'm not here saying that child is not Mohbad's child. No. In fact, I actually want that child to be Mohbad's child so that he won't be gone. His legacy won't be wiped off completely. So that's my question. That's my answer to your question.
Okay, so I think if we want to be constructive about it would be better to say if the child is not Mohbad's child, because by default it is Mohbad's child until proven otherwise. I don't know if you understand me. So the right phrase would be if it's not Mohbad's child, because there's no as at a default, except we see something that gray areas that shows that it's not Mohbad's child. My second question, my own position from the start is never been in favor or against anybody. I don't care about none of them. I think everybody has problem one way or the other, personally. But then I questioned the fact that we can make speculations and allegations over somebody for 2 years without one evidence. It makes no sense to me. I want to ask you, maybe I don't know, what brought about the suspicion or that brings up the allegation about Wunmi knowing something? Do I think she might know something, or like I said, I don't know. Everybody is a suspect until proven not guilty as this case is concerned. But is there anything because you will agree with me that they are not? It has not even been a suspicion. It has been an allegation, like directly calling her all sort of unspeakable, unprintable names. Is there? Maybe I missed that. Enlighten me, please.
Okay. Now, when it comes to me, I believe that there is more to the cry of Mohbad, and I'm suspecting not just her. I'm suspecting everybody who was around him, few hours before his passing. So the reason why we are actually focusing on her, or I am actually paying more attention to her, is because she was his spouse. That aside, when this guy passed, there was so many narratives. Should I even say so many? I'll just say, okay, now I know that the ear infection narrative didn't directly come from her. Neither did the Malians directly came from. I didn't hear her say Malian, Malik by her husband. But she did not come out to say the specific thing that happened to him. She put up a write-up few hours after this guy died, and nowhere she mentioned the nurse. If anything, God forbid, happened to my husband today, if I'm coming out for the first time, if I'm coming out to say anything to the public, I am going to narrate exactly what happened. I will not start pointing fingers to, oh, they have taken him. Oh, you guys are happy now. Oh, this, oh, that. Just not saying, not pointing fingers directly, but just making assertion. I wouldn't do that. I will come out to say the exact thing that happened. So that is why I feel, that's how I feel that her doing that was just like, she's trying to distract and divert her to just making everything, not, if you know what I mean.
I agree with you. So let's put things in perspective. First of all, let's both establish that you are responsible for your assumptions. Anybody is responsible for their own assumptions. Okay, so why you had a suspicion, which you are in your right place to have the suspicion, is that she did not explain. I want you to know primarily two things. One, that she does not owe anybody explanation. That's not even a way to go about something. Somebody that the husband just died, if she even had an energy to come and explain anything, I will suspect her. First of all, so she did not owe anybody that kind of suspicion. Two, whatever she put up the second day or the day he died was not an explanation of what killed him, was an expression of grief. She did not explain anything. Again, do you know that she never mentioned anybody's name in that post? We all assume who she was referring to. Are you aware that she never mentioned?
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah.
So what I saw that she posted was not an account of events. She did not say this and this happened. No, she did not explain anything at all. So if you say, oh, she posted this, but she's supposed to explain this, then it is wrong because she did not actually come to explain anything.
How many people have even, let's go to Nigerian celebrities. How many of our Nigerian celebrities have asked their partners and come online to give you people a full account of what happened to them? How many?
She did not explain. Where she should explain is when she go to the coroner inquest, which I am sure she did. I've listened to so many people and they say, why did she not come out? Sometimes we get carried away by social media. Come out to explain to who now? As how? I don't think that is right. If she has done that, I would have literally suspected her personally. Because there's no way your husband died and you have energy to come and be explaining on social media. There's no way. There is no way at all. So now,
see, Victor King, you see, it would have been easier. You see, for a person who just lost. See, just listen. So I don't want you to see. I'm also a woman. I am a married woman as well. So I'm not I'm not hating on Wunmi. I'm just stating the obvious here. You see, the thing is this. Your husband, somebody's husband just passed. I think the easier, I'm not teaching her how to grieve, okay? But I think the easier thing would have been even making a video. Or even, it takes a whole lot to type. You have to be in your right state of mind to type. She's typing, putting emojis, typing like word for word, like she was so constructive. Right? I don't know if she had come out to say, I asked somebody to do that for me, then that would have justified. I'll be like, oh, okay. But for someone who was in the car, probably heading to the morgue or to the police station, and she was there typing all of that. I mean, any normal human being will want to suspect. Why are you so quick? This should have been days after or even weeks after. Why hours after this guy passed and hasn't even been laid to rest? And you are expressing your
No, you can't tell anyone how to mourn.
Exactly, I'm just saying that.
You can't tell
For all of this, I'm just explaining.
You don't have right to anybody's emotions.
I'm just explaining. I'm not telling her. That's what I said it. I'm not telling her how to grieve.
You're saying why? Why should it be I'm
just saying the reason why. Hold on. I'm saying why. No, hold on. Don't attack me. I'm saying why.